So now what are we going to do is that we are going to click on that button, so this hello world will appear. But for the meantime, we are not doing any programming yet. So if we press F5, we can see that there's already hello world sentence over here, and the button is not working. So what do we have to do? First of all, let's try to change the color, the font and the size of the font, just to get a small idea about this. So we have here the appearance and we have the font. On the font tab, all we have to do is press on these small buttons over here, small dots over here. So then this small window will appear, and I think you're already familiar with this window. All we have to do is choose actually the font. You can change the style and then the size also. Let's make it 14 and go OK. So now we have hello world is a bit bigger word now. And I'm just gonna put it in the middle, and also the button I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. And now to change the name of the button, either you press on the button itself for one click and then you start typing directly on your keyboard. What I'm doing now is I'm gonna type directly on the keyboard, press here and press enter. So nothing changed. Why? Because before I was trying to edit the font of the label, and when I press the button and start typing on my keyboard, it's going to take me automatically to the font again. It's not going to take me to the text. So that's why I do not advise to write directly on a keyboard. Make sure that you are selecting the toolbox that you just added, and then go manually to the text and press on it and then change. A lot of people made a lot of mistake by typing directly on the keyboard once they press on this button, which is sometimes could work and sometimes could make a huge mistake for your application. So doing this again one more time, what I'm going to do is press on button and click here on the text and change it to press here and press enter. So as you can see here, we now have the button called press here. Now what we have to do is that we are going to link this button to something, which is once you press this button, hello world is going to appear. That's mean mathematically, if you are going to press the button and this is going to appear, that mean basically when you run your own application, this must not appear directly. This must be hidden first, and then when you click the button, it must appear. So how do we make this one visible? This is the first thing that you are going to learn, is that when you press on it, you can go to the properties, scroll down until you find visible under behavior. So under behavior tab, you can find visible. You press on it and turn it to a false. Okay, so now if I'm going to press F5, here you go, there you go. So this is my application that I created, but when you run the application, there is no hello world, and when you press a button, it's not working because we did not give any command yet to the button. So how do we do that? So that was the first command, how to make this label visible or not, by using the properties, which is the easier way. Otherwise, we are going to move to the programming part and show how we can change the label from visible to invisible, etc.